excited. All right, hopefully you just saw a little playthrough, I guess, story with Poppy there, and I don't actually know what it's like because I haven't edited it yet, so hopefully it was good. But today is day 1 of the homeless shelter challenge, and it's not yet 6 o'clock, so I won't put these guys back in the shelter yet. But if this is your first time watching this, then what are you doing? Go and watch the rules. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited, and it's Poppy's day today. I haven't got the mascot. I've got someone put in the comments to do the mascot as a banana, so that's definitely going to happen. But I'll sort that out after this episode, so we've got the banana in there. I've also got everyone's jobs already, so they're already employed. So Poppy is a palette cleaner, so she's in the artist career. Michaela, she is an athlete. She wants to be like a soccer football player. And Bradley is in business. Carly is in the criminal career, and Ethan is a tech guru, and then Justina. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh my god! Oh my god, what is going on? Who even is this? Is she beating up some kid? I know you're frustrated, Justina, but calm down. Oh my god. Where did that even come from? And now he's just walking off like nothing happened. What the hell? When to start an LP. Okay. So that happened. Oh my god. I don't even know what I was saying anymore, in all honesty. Michaela's a musician. I think that's what I was trying to say. Oh my goodness. Alright. We'll get, so what we'll do is, because it's... What, again? Are you serious? What is going on? They now despise each other. What? Okay, apparently the people of Windenburg do not like homeless people. Alright. Oh, thanks for that, Kirsty. God damn it, Kirsty. Alright. Maybe people will stop beating up my Sims so I can actually play. Is that alright? Is that acceptable? Oh my goodness. Alright. So... I can't believe that happened. Alright. So, Poppy is in the... It is Poppy, right? Yeah. Poppy is in the artist career. Oh, someone's already started painting here. That's annoying. I wanted to do it. I wonder if we can sell this. We can steal it. Let's steal it. Put in inventory. Yeah, so we don't have to... That would be an easy way of doing money. But I chose to do Poppy first so that we could get the income, because we've only got 100 simoleons, so that she can make a painting for us so we can get a little bit of money. Look, there's the kid again. What is his name? I wonder if he beat Justina up? Michael. I wonder if Justina beat him up or he beat Justina up. That's what I want to know. Michael, what are you doing? What an eventful start. But anyway, we'll follow Poppy down here. I forgot to put it in the description of the last video, so I'll mention it now. But the people who made these Sims, so Michaela here, she was made by Kid Cooper. I think that's how you say it. Poppy was made by Behind Grey Eyes, and then Justina was made by Netty Naughty. So if you wanted to know, go follow them on the gallery and stuff. But these guys are just chatting away. I don't think any of them actually start work until tomorrow, because they got their jobs today, so we can watch them socialise with everyone. But yeah, you guys, I know you guys have a lot to do in your day, and oh, we've already taken it. Alright, let's do classic painting. Should we do... I'll do a medium for now, and then we can sell this one. whoever's it is. Can we do that? Is it stuck in here? Okay, well, I'll try when she gets back home. Maybe that will work. That's really funny. But I suggest you guys wait until the end, or at least skip until the end, so that you can actually see if anyone actually makes it to the bed, so that they can sleep. It's quite funny to see that. But yeah. So if you didn't get what was happening in the story that I was telling before, what was happening was she was part of like a hippie communion, or like you could think of it as a cult. I think we'll just leave that up into interpretation. But she was part of that, and you know, the first images was like her all happy and jolly, and everything was going really well. And then I'll skip through this. Let's make this a bit faster. But then what happened was that she found some of them going off into the woods and decided to follow them, and found out that they had a cow plant farm, and that they were capturing people in the forest and feeding them to the cow plants, and then selling the life juice or whatever it is that they got from the people which they captured. So yeah, but that was the story. I don't know whether it came across well. Like I said, I haven't edited this. Don't beat us up. Don't beat us up. Maybe she won't. No, she's just come to chat. That's nice. She's still paying? Yeah, just chatting at the same time. It's so random. I mean, if I'm completely honest, it has, like, when I played through this as a practice, it happened before, but like within the first 5 seconds of playing, that's ridiculous. It felt like 5 seconds, it probably wasn't. But yeah, anyway, it's only 10 AM and 2 people have already got beaten up. But we'll see. Maybe they don't like what's happening. Maybe they don't like what's happening in the community. But we'll talk to these guys. Also, I want to know, do you guys think that any of these should get into relationships, or any of these should be enemies, or what kind of relationships do you think all of these guys would have? I guess we can just see, because we can't really tell what they're going to do because we don't control them all of the time. I wonder what they're watching. Watch channel. I can't tell from that what they're watching. I think it's like a kids' TV show. But yeah, let's go back to Poppy. Make sure she's not getting beaten up. I love this sim though. I wanted like a character which was like an artistic one, that was from, because I had an idea that I wanted one to be like from a communion or something like that, or, you know, a cult, and was like an artist and like a free spirit and all of that kind of stuff. But there was actually a couple of you who uploaded sims that I felt fit really well, so it was really, really difficult for me to pick, but I kind of just I fell in love with Poppy. I think she's so cute. I love her. I love her face. The thing is I'd never make a sim like this, not because I don't like how she looks, otherwise I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't have said what I just said, but I wouldn't have thought to make her face as it was. Does that make any sense? Am I making sense? I hope I'm not offending anyone, but yeah, I just really, really like her as a sim. I did change one of her traits. Originally, I'm pretty sure, no, I'm on the wrong person. Originally with Poppy, she was athletic, but I changed it to creative so that it would kind of fit better with her her art aspiration and all of that. Yeah. So she's done that now. I wonder how many do we have to do for her career, and then we'll go back. It's 75% done, so we'll do a little bit more. But I want to thank I want to thank all of you guys anyway for being completely awesome and stopping by. I didn't actually expect to get that many views on the first part of this Let's Play. Like, honestly, I thought it was just because you guys, a lot of you guys have subscribed to me for my builds. I didn't think that you'd be interested in in my Let's Plays at all. So I was really surprised, like pleasantly surprised, that so many of you watched it. But I was also really happy that so many of you came to my stream on Thursday. I had so much fun. It was awesome, and you guys made it really great. If you missed it, what we did is we did a stream where you guys would vote what would happen. So I'll skip through this because I'm getting bored of her painting. But you guys would vote what would happen to this sim. So the amount of stuff she went through, to be completely honest. But I want to try and do it next week as well. I'm not sure what time I'm working on Thursday, but I'll try and do it again on Thursday. And that would be just before I head off to the Simmers meetup. So exciting. If any of you are going, let me know in the comments. It'd be great to meet with some of you guys. I'm really excited for it. It's going to be really great. I've never met anyone else from the simming community. Like, I've met other people which like Sims. We'll keep on painting just so that we've got a bit more money, and I'll go back and see how the other guys are going. Maybe we'll get someone to come in with some food. What was I talking about before? Oh, I'm so terrible. I was talking about the stream, I think. Oh yeah, about Simmers meetup. I've met people which like playing The Sims, but I've never met, proper people in the simming community that are like obsessed with Sims like I am. So being able to meet all of you guys is going to be so cool. I'm really excited. Alright, we'll get her to hire a caterer. 4 simoleons, no! But she's already been doing a little bit of exercise, so that's good. Service sim hired. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if oh no, it's this sim. I thought it'd be funny if it was the one that beat them up earlier came in to help them with food. That would be funny. But yeah, I tried to make this house kind of look dingy and like dark and not the nicest looking, just because it felt more realistic to me. It wouldn't be like complete wow, nice knife skills, but I don't think it would be, pristine and really lovely and all that kind of stuff. Talking in the bathroom, classic. Alright, Poppy, what are you doing? She's almost finished. This is the painting that she did in the little thing at the beginning. What am I going to call that? What do people call that? Maybe like a little storytelling thing? Is that what I should call it? I don't know. I'm really bad with words. Like, you wouldn't think that English was my first language, like at all. You just wouldn't. From the amount of words I forget, it's silly. I also made a build for you guys today, and I just kind of went with it. I didn't really plan, and I think it turned out pretty well. I hope you guys like it, but I'm hoping to get this episode out tonight, and then let's make her go back home. This episode out tonight, and then I think I want to try and get the builds out tomorrow, I think. Maybe we should try and see if we can, I think, Poppy. Oh look, Carly's out over here saying hello to the locals. Maybe this is her friend. Yeah, but she only just, like in this story, I guess, she only just aged up from a teenager. And I think, no, this Liberty is a young adult, I forgot, but maybe these guys were friends, who knows. I won't give away her backstory yet. I'm excited to tell you guys like what I've thought of everyone so far. I guess you'll get attached to the characters like I have once you know their backstory. But I think Poppy should get... Where are you going? Did she get through? No, she's trying to get through though. Alright, let's put the food back. Now, part of the skill of this is actually taking the food out at the right time so that it doesn't spoil, because not everyone is going to grab food like autonomously, you know. Let's talk about dreams with Bradley. Aww. Are you guys excited for city living? I am. I'm actually at a place where I'm kind of happy with the content that we've got. I know that's controversial and everyone's gonna disagree with me, but I guess because I've only been building, I've been having loads and loads of fun just building with what I have already. So the aspect of having new content on top of already being happy is just amazing to me. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for it. I keep like watching the trailer over and having like little excited dances because I'm wondering if I should make like because I really enjoyed that stream the other day. I'm wondering if I should do a stream once I get the pack, like on the day of the release. I'm sure loads of you will have seen the content from people going to the creators camp. If any of you are watching, congratulations on getting into the creators camp, by the way. I hope you guys have an amazing time. And a few of you I talked to or have spoken to before, and it's really great watching your channel and then seeing you guys being able to have this opportunity. I'm so excited for you. But yeah, so it'd be really, really great to show you guys with the like my first impressions of all the objects and stuff, because in all honesty, when I've got I think it was Get Together, possibly even I think it was the same with Dine Out as well and a few other packs, but when we've had new content and I've seen it for the first time in game and I'm sitting there going, oh my goodness, look at this, look at this, look at this. And I'm annoying everyone around me. It's like, Zoe, it's just a game, calm down. They're just objects of the game. I'm like, you don't understand. You don't understand. But you guys would, because hopefully you're as passionate about Sims as I am. Otherwise, what are you doing here? You know? Maybe you still enjoy it though. But yeah. Yeah, what's she doing? She's washing her plate. We'll chat with these guys. We'll try and be friendly with all of them. I think Poppy would be the kind of person that would try and make friends with everyone personally. Talk about dreams. Then discuss colour theory. I doubt Ethan would really care about that, but oh well. But we'll just speed it up a little bit while she's talking. I wonder who's going to fall asleep first, because what would happen before is that people would nap and then they'd wake up just before 12 o'clock and it's like, no. But we'll see. I'll try and speed through this because I want to have each episode like a day for an episode, but obviously it goes through the night as well, so I don't want it to be too long of like an episode for you guys. Obviously you want to see what happens, so let's just talk to these guys, get our friendship up. I think Bradley's story's really sad. I want to tell you all their stories. I guess I will be able to. You guys will just have to come back and watch. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having fun so far. I think it's kind of chill, isn't it? It's not like crazy stuff that's happening right now, apart from them getting beaten up in the street, you know. But a lot of you said that you really appreciated me putting the links to the homeless shelter stuff below, and I'm glad that you guys, I'm glad that made you happy, but I don't think I would have been able to upload this without putting them in. It just makes sense to me because I don't want to make a drama out of people's lives without actually, you know, spreading some sort of awareness about it. At least, you know, like if, you know, something's happening to them. Why won't this go in the fridge? Huh? Why won't it go in the fridge? But we'll try and spread this out over the time. But if you guys have any ideas on how we can change the difficulty, why is this not going in the fridge? Oh my god. Okay, well, people, I'm speeding way too fast through all of this. So people are already snatching up the beds, so we might need to no, he's taking the last bed. No. Oh no, I was distracted by this. What was it? I was distracted by the trout and missed our opportunity of getting a bed. Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright, well, it looks like this food might have to just go in the bin. Alright everyone, bad news. My game froze. That was great, wasn't it? So, what I tried to do is try to make everything so that it was like the same as it was before. But I didn't wanna, you know, alter the story that had come so far, you know. I didn't want to change it, and I thought it was quite funny that these guys got beaten up, and I felt like it was more authentic. I didn't feel like I'd be able to make everything, you know, as good if I felt like I was saying things twice, you know. So I've just kept it on. I hope you guys don't mind, but I tried to make it as close to how it was as possible. So because it was frozen, I was able to see who was sleeping in the beds and how much money we had and about what time. So unfortunately Poppy doesn't have a bed, so she might not be sleeping, although she has just napped. But Michaela's getting up. Let's get the bed. Okay, we might get this. I know that's mean on Michaela, but has she got work tomorrow? Maybe that was we can't control Michaela, so she would have stayed up anyway. And she's got work at 2 tomorrow, so that means that Michaela could sleep before she goes to work. We won't be able to control... Oh, actually, yeah, we have got her for tomorrow, so we might be able to control that a little bit, but we'll just see. We can't do anything about it now. But I'll speed through until the end of the night. Hopefully this episode isn't too long anymore. Like, I can't remember how long I was recording for, so yeah, I just hope it doesn't go on for ages, but we'll see what happens. And of course, Carly is at work, so she automatically won't get a bed every time that she's at work, but that's kind of the sacrifice that you take with some of the jobs. And although that is unfair, if you have got some, you know, jobs which work at night time, like in the culinary... I can never say that word. The cooking one. Culinary. Oh, she did come home. Oh, but there's no beds anyway. But although that means that she won't get... Let's get Michaela out of here, because otherwise we'll be breaking the rules. But although it seems like really unfair, the reality is that some jobs which are available for people which are trying to get back into the world, the jobs are night shifts, because that's what people don't want to do most of the time. So they're stuck with night shifts, so that means that they have nowhere to sleep, basically, because they can't, you know, there's nowhere to sleep during the day. So that's just how it works, unfortunately, and we can't control these guys now, so we just have to wait and see what happens. They'll probably just nap on benches, but I'll play through until 6 in the morning just so we see what happens. Where do we get this extra? Oh, it's because she went to work, right. Fair enough. But yeah, that's the idea behind it. So it's kind of realistic, but unfair. Look, working out. Why? Yeah. We've got Carly asleep on the bench. Aww. It'll be easier to talk about the characters once I showed you all their stories. I don't want to give it away. But anyway. I hope you guys have all had an amazing day. I will say that even if your day hasn't been too amazing, it's okay. It's not too late to change that, and it's not too late to make someone else's day great if you can't make your own. Well, you know, there's just too much in the way. Make other people happy. Give yourself happiness that way. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to fill this time. Not fill the time, but it's like, I don't know what to say. I'll slowly get used to playing with Let's Plays with you. We're talking over this. I hope that you guys can stick through it with me and help me grow and give me advice and all of that kind of stuff. So these guys are just sitting there. Why are they sharing a bench? Like, she could lay down and then she could go to the other side. But they're chatting. So we're almost getting to 6 o'clock. What is happening with the time? Now it's 4:50 and it would already been 5 o'clock. My time on The Sims when I fast forward always messes up like that. I don't know whether you guys get that too. But it's been an uneventful night. No one's wet themselves. I guess because their knees were so good before. Like, it will get worse and worse as we go through. Especially if, like, people come along and start beating them up again, you know? Oh, these two aren't getting along very well. I wonder what the relationship will be like with all of them at the end. But we're getting close to 6 o'clock. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Especially if you've made it this far. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm sorry if this was all over the place. I should stop apologising. But, you know, I just hope that this was alright. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll get better at this. And, you know, I want to grow and get better at things. You know, and get better at Let's Plays and get better at YouTube and all of that kind of stuff. So if you guys have any advice for me or anything like that, then I'd really, really appreciate it. But the main thing I really appreciate is you guys spending your time with me watching these episodes. It means a lot. It really, really does. But anyway, it's countdown to 6. There we go. So thank you guys very, very much for watching and hopefully see you again soon.